What up, YouTube? JMilionair here with a quick little review of these two blue tints that just dropped off. These two pairs are from Adidas.com. That in the background I'll get into in a minute. The last pair I did a review on, which is a size 6 in the blue tints, came from Yeezy Supply. And there's been a lot of, I guess talk about Yeezy Supply having some B grades or some shoes being shipped out with issues. As you can see from my previous video, which you can check out, this size 6 of the blue tint smaller size was like tilted up, which is kind of weird. Luckily, these, my size 10 that I wear and my girl's actual true size 5.5 do not have that issue. They are flat like they should be. A little angle, but not too bad. That's just one issue. Getting to that issue portion of the conversation before I actually get into more of it, I just realized that my Beluga 2.0s have an issue, and these are from YS as well, Yeezy Supply. As you can see, they have this tape right here, which is sort of similar to, let's see, the seam tape right here. And for some reason, I noticed days after I've been wearing these. These have been worn, obviously not too bad, but I've been wearing these. There is a seam tape actually taped on the fabric. It won't come off because it's fused to it. Only thought I could think about is that it was done on accident, or there was a hole in the actual fabric and they put that there so it wouldn't continue ripping. As you can look at it from afar without knowing that up front, just walking around, you wouldn't be able to tell, but I can see that now, and every time I look at it I can only see that. Of course, they probably won't do shit about it, but it is what it is. So this is from YS. The last pair with the elf shoe turned up was from YS. These two from Adidas.coms are looking pretty good. That's just one issue with YS versus Adidas.com. These, of course, took hella longer, like a week later. No big deal. At least I got them. Yeah, nothing I actually looked at real quick can be quality issues. The one thing I do have a gripe with Adidas, and I thought they stopped doing it, but they start shipping, or they still ship with the style number and the size. So this is a 5-5.5, and then on mine has the style number on there with a size 10. Different labels, maybe for different sizes, but they shipped in those boxes. And if somebody wouldn't be a shady UPS or FedEx shipper, they can basically gaffle. I'm not sure that'll happen, but I have heard that happening this holiday season. So one tip is, if you get it Yeezy Supply or even Adidas.com, you can just reroute it to a FedEx or a UPS place. That way you can pick it up there. Still doesn't mean they won't, people won't steal them, but that's just an extra precaution. Other issues that I've seen, which is not even an issue, it's just the cage is already pre-dent. These are stuff, but earlier I took it out and it was like a little dent in it. Not a big deal. If you look at my other video, it shows how to manipulate the plastic cage that's on here. And you can basically fuse it and alter the shape. So if it is dented or doesn't fit properly, you can just do that and they'll fit great. As far as sizing on these, I tried these on and they are a little looser than the Blue Tints 2.0s, the Beluga 2.0s, but they're still tight. They're similar to the Zebras, so they are gonna be tight, but they'll stretch out normally. The Beluga 2.0s are super narrow, and I actually had to do that tip and tricks from my other video. So I didn't want to get way into them because, of course, you've seen this review and you've seen my review most likely. This is from Adidas.com, has this inside usually, and of course 5.5 versus the YS pair. Check that out. Size 10 has that sticker there. So these just shots of a pair from Adidas.com, just in case you're trying to legit check or look or whatever. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, any comments you have, just drop them in below. Let me know if you got these, if you end up getting the 2.0s, if you end up even copying from Adidas.com, because that splash page is horrible. And of course, let me know if you found any quality issues like these are the size 6s with the little elf shoe turned up, or the Beluga 2.0s with the little fucking fuse sticker on there. I'm kind of pissed about that, but it is what it is. I've been wearing them and it is what it is. They're gonna get worn to the ground anyways. Not so much these because they're clear. But yeah, that's it. Basically quick video. All right, peace out, y'all.